Every business that is legally registered with the BIR should have one of these certificates that you should hang on the wall of your business premises. This is the official receipt for Defeating Poverty Through Opportunity Incorporated. Every business in the Philippines that is legally registered should have an official receipt. Defeating Poverty is a charity, and you know that, but we still are required to have our official receipt, so every donor will be sent a PDF copy of their official receipt. Now, I will explain to you the process of getting an official receipt. First, of course, you must be registered with the BIR. And you have 4 certificates that you must hang on the wall. Not only this one, I have 4 here from the BIR as required before you can even be allowed to have an official receipt or sales receipt issued. You must be registered first with the BIR. And as you can see there, the BIR registration number for Defeating Poverty, a non-BAT registered corporation. Now, you cannot just have this receipt printed from anyone that you know or just buy it in Lazada. First, your printer should be registered with the BIR. As you can see here, there's authority to print for Defeating Poverty Through Opportunity Incorporated issued by the BIR. And you can see here the stamp from the BIR, the signature of the RDO, and how many pages I have printed and registered with the BIR. Next, you gotta have the sworn statement from us or the corporation and its representative that the receipts are to be issued as required by law. In case of violation, you are signing as well the sworn statement that you know the laws of issuing a receipt and you are not excused for violating for not doing so. So you can see again that is registered by the BIR, notarized by the BIR, and this is the printer certificate of delivery of receipts. Because when they print this, they're gonna have taking it back to the BIR to be inspected to make sure that your number are in sequence. And they will be asking you to present all this receipt when you do your audited statement annually. So what will happen now? All donors will be receiving this via PDF. And Defeating Poverty Through Opportunity will now have to keep all this receipt to present to the BIR during the annual financial statement audit. So there's a lot of work to be legal here in the Philippines. And for anyone who wants to open up a charity here, you will be learning the process because I'm showing you bit by bit of what are the permits that you need to open up a charity here in the Philippines. So this is my updated operation manual of the Defeating Poverty Through Opportunity Incorporated. So I'm giving the DSWD a copy of the updated manual, and it's quite just like triple the pages than it was before. And like I said to her the first time, that a manual is a growing document, that everything that I wrote here has been updated. All the forms I'm using has been updated. So this is the one that's taken up my time, aside from doing the filming with all the recipient at night. After me and my family had dinner, I will be the one sorting this, writing this, all the different scenario that I could think of that will happen to the corporation. And it will be how the policy making, how will it be done, like planning, implementation, and monitoring and evaluation, and all the different things like the mission, vision, and goals of the corporation. It has improved as well. So I'm making into a booklet now. By the time, I think, because like I said, it's a growing document, it will become as thick as a proper book. As of now, it's now a binding book. So this is what I have to submit to the DSWD, all the revision, all the additions of all the operating manual. So whenever I'm not there, someone else is running the corporation, they can change it, but at least the foundation is already being set up. So it was all approved by the boards. As you know, there's 6 trustees of this corporation, and this is approved by the board, what I made here. And so this is gonna be the present operation manual for defeating poverty through opportunity incorporated. So if you are a legal charity, you know this document exists. So I'm here now in the DSWD to submit my updated operation manual to the Bureau of Standards. So we are just waiting for the standards supervisor to come here to accept my updated operation manual. This is their protocol over here. So like I said, it's not easy to be a legit registered charity corporation, because you have reports quarterly, annually, and you have to update your manuals, you have to update your rules, and you have to update your financial statements. So we are following that all the time. So next year, 2022, will be another year of paperwork. BIR reports, SEC reports, and DSWD reports. What most people don't realize, well, I say most people, but the one that do not understand how a corporation works. The corporation defeating poverty through opportunity is a separate juridical entity. It's not me, the videographer. It's not the 6 trustees of defeating poverty through opportunity incorporated. It is a person, juridical person, that can sue or be sued. Now here, an example. The sanitary permit of the corporation. You can see that bid it be known that Mr. and Mrs., but look what's stated there. Defeating poverty through opportunity incorporated association, non-stock, non-profit. And that's the sanitary permit for the corporation. And today, I have submitted to the DSWD the updated operation manual of the Defeating Poverty Through Opportunity Incorporated. Now, again, I go back to my subject that defeating poverty, the corporation, is not just run by one person. It has 6 trustees, but they are not the corporation. The corporation is a juridical person, but I know I am the driving force behind this. But tomorrow you will see that I am getting a few help now. In fact, tomorrow a medical practitioner is coming to make sure, who volunteered, to make sure that Christine and Tammy's health is checked. Are they not having anything that they feel badly? But she volunteered to have them checked tomorrow. And then back to the operation manual. You can see that you have to have a growing documentation of every scenario that the corporation will met. All the forms, annexes, and anything that you learn along the way, you just add it on to your operation manual booklet.